Hi everyone, welcome to our CCTV course. Before I start the video, just a quick reminder, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. I share DevOps and cloud tutorials packed with real hands-on projects to boost your skill fast. So today is 35 long class where I will discuss how to install Kops and we'll deploy a sample application in that Kops. So what is Kops? I put a definition here. So Kops is basically abbreviation is Kubernetes operation. So Kops is a Kubernetes operation is one of the classic tools to create, manage, and upgrade Kubernetes cluster on AWS. Okay, so we already told Kops is a Kubernetes operation. So it helps you to create, upgrade, and manage production-grade Kubernetes cluster on AWS and other cloud provider also. Here I will show in deploying the AWS. Think of it is a kubectl but for managing entire cluster. Okay, so by Kops we can basically manage entire cluster. So it automates EC2, VPC, Route 53, IAM roles, security groups, auto scaling group for your Kubernetes clusters. So I will show you demonstration for like showing this demonstration. We have some prerequisites. So before start a video, we have to have a IAM account which has administrator access, and we also need a domain or subdomain also workable in the Route 53 hosted zone, and we need a S3 bucket, and also we need to need a EC2 instance, and in this EC2 instance we need to install the following software. Like we need to install AWS CLI, and we need to configure this AWS CLI with this administrator access, and we also need a SSH key pair. So we will create a private key by this command. So and then we need to do these things to install the Kops. So before starting, we need to make sure these things is already ready. So let me go to the control panel and also go to the AWS section to make sure everything is working properly. So in AWS we are in in IAM. So if you type IAM, you can get this skin basically. So if you are in IAM, we'll get a skin. Then basically you need to go to the user. You need to create a user. So create a user. Then you need to give a user name. So I put Kops 35. Then you need to put next. We need to put in admin group. So if you don't have any idea about AWS, you can see my AWS module. So then we need to go to the user, which is Kops 35, need a security group. Then you need to create an access key. So command, I understand, create the access key. If you want, you can put a description, we don't need it. So create access key. So our access key is created. So now we need another thing which is Route 53 DNS. So if you type Route 53, this will open this screen basically. So here I already have a domain. So for that purpose I have created a hosted zone. So this domain will need to work to installation Kops. We also need a S3 bucket. So let me create a bucket also. So these things are basically prerequisites to deploy the Kops in your AWS. So let me create a bucket for that. So give a name. So Kops, it needs to be identical. Kops 35 10 2025. Okay, keep everything same. Just create the bucket. So our bucket name is this, so we need it. So let me get it that side. Now we need to configure this in our EC2. We need an EC2 basically. So here already have a EC2. Let me refresh that page. Maybe that was the previous one. So let me get in this server. So let's copy that one. So SSH minus I sorry, I didn't put the IP. So let me clear this screen. So I need to make sure like AWS S3 ALS is working properly. You can see it's not working, so I need to configure that one. So AWS configure, then you need to put that ID that was previously used. I delete that one, so I need that access key. So copy that one, paste it. You need to secret key, then keep it same. So let me clear the screen. So now if we type AWS S3 ALS, you can see the all bucket available in our AWS account, and this is the bucket we just created now. Okay, so the prerequisite is almost done. So now we need to do the installation process. So these are done. So now we'll do the installation of Kops. So let me copy that command. Didn't copy it. So to download the Kops, then you need to ch mode and move to the bin folder. So instead of typing the command, I just copy and paste because I want to make the video shorter. That's why I'm doing this. So now we need to like install the kubectl. So for installing kubectl, this command should be work. If not, I have another command also. Sometimes this download thing is not working. Let me check first. Kubectl. So see, this command is not working. So let me grab the like URL from other link. Go to the Google, like type install kubectl in Ubuntu, and get this link should be there. So you need to copy that one. Then if you want to like validate, you can do. Then kubectl, you can see our like kubectl install. So if you type kubectl, enter, it will show the command. Okay, so like sometimes if anyone command not working, just go to the Google and type that one. So I will like update that command in this documentation. So after installation kubectl, we already like create the S3 bucket. So we can do this way to create a bucket, or we already like created a bucket. That's the easiest way. So now we need to create the cluster. So let me copy that command, and we need to do some modification in this command. So let me clear the screen. So here is we need to create the public key. Forget that one. So here is our domain name. So our domain name is DevOps steps.com. Make sure spelling is properly okay. DevOps steps. Then S3 bucket, also different name. Let me grab the S3 bucket name. So our bucket is there. this is the bucket name. Then June USist 1A and USist 1B is fine. Node count 2 is fine. Load size T3 small is fine. Control panel, we need to little bit stronger server, so T3 medium is fine. DNS zone, we need to put the DNS name again. Domain name basically. So DevOps steps.com. DevOps steps. Okay, so node volume, if you didn't mention the size, it will be make bigger size, so it will increase our costing. So we are doing testing, so our 12 GB size is fine, so make sure you fix the size, otherwise it will take more size. So control panel also take the 12 GB. So here we need to create our private key. Okay, so let me comment this command, then create a public key. Then we need to keep this public key name here. So SSH keygen. Okay, so our public key is this one. If you want to make sure, you can ll dot you can see this name is public and private keys created. We need the public key basically. So let me go our previous command. So we need to put the public key here. Okay, so that's all for today's creating the Kops command. So need to uncomment the command at the beginning. Okay, now let enter. So it will basically create a Kops cluster. So it will take some time. So let me pause the video and come back again when illustration is done. So it's already done. So you can see how to use this command. It puts some command here. So better edit the cluster, you can do this command, and also control panel update, you can use this command and this command. But in the documentation I have the right one, so try to that one. So here is another way you can cluster create, but this one is the best I found. So now if you want to update the cluster, so we need to use this command. So kubectl update cluster, your domain name, then S3 bucket name, and yes, in the they didn't use the bucket name. Okay, but we want to use the bucket name. So copy that one, paste that one, still copied. Okay, we need to change the bucket name and the domain name. So bucket name is and domain name is devopsters.com. Okay, so enter. So we didn't put one dash, so it will take some time to update and create the cluster. So let me pause the video and come back again. So cluster creation is complete, but we need to still wait 10 minutes to validate the cluster. So if you run the validate command, basically it will not working properly. So we need to wait basically 10 minutes. So let me try the validate command. So bucket name is so it is going to create, so need to wait for few minutes. So validate that one. Okay, let me pause the video again. So after around 10 minutes I'm back again. So let me run that command again. Now it should be like validated, it should be created now. So now you can see your cluster is ready and everything, like one control node and two worker node, T3 medium and T3 small. Now basically we can deploy any Kubernetes cluster in this Kops environment. So like after you can do this validate command, you can update this command, and after do the test you can delete the command by using this command. So like if you type get nodes, you can see like no notice notice tool should be there, kubectl get nodes. You can see one control node and like 3 worker nodes, so total 3 worker nodes basically. One is control node and 2 is worker node. So same way, if you type kubectl get ports, no port will be there because we didn't run any like application. But if you type -a, then it will show the system related port. These are all like system related port. Okay, so this all command I put it here. So now if we want to create a simple deployment, so just kubectl create deployment, give them deployment in nginx and use the nginx image, just simple nginx image, it will create a deployment just for showing how it's working or not. So now let me expose that port. So you can see here now we can able to use the load balancer. Okay, so you are using like cloud, that's why you are able to using load balancer. But before, when you're using in the minikube, we need to use node port or cluster port. Okay, now if you type kubectl get all, you can get everything is fine, so port is running, and also you can browse by accessing this load balancer, but it will take a little bit time, like around 2 minutes it will take to update the load balancer. So let me copy this well. So it will not come, it will take around 2 minutes to come. So we need to wait until it comes. So like if you want to go to the AWS, you can also see that load balancer is going to create. So we need to like wait 2 minutes. So let me pause the video. So around 2 minutes we can see the nginx default website is showing. That means our application is working properly. So if you go to the AWS, you can see the load balancer also. So here is load balancer. You can see this load balancer is created, and it will take around 2 to 3 minutes to come to online properly. So we need to be patient. Okay, so let me go to the documentation. So our everything is working fine now. So we did the test. So now after deleting the cluster, just you need to use this command kubectl delete cluster and the cluster name -es. So our cluster name is different. So our cluster name is DevOps.com. So now didn't copy it. So put the bucket name also. Then -yes. So Kops delete cluster, we need to put the cluster name and state the S3 bucket name and -yes. So it will delete the cluster, and also it will take some time to delete the process. So that's all for today's video. I hope this video is helpful for you. So if you found this video is helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. In the next video, I will discuss different topics of Kubernetes. So up to that time, best of luck. Bye.